Hey everybody, what you're about to hear is Rich Eisen actually dissing the Raiders' attempt to push Las Vegas while still in Oakland. And I think this is classic. I had to record this and put it on live stream and save it for posterity. I have to talk around this afterward for obvious reasons. I can only show you this part of it, but what you're watching is this is Rich Eisen, my friend Charles Davis, Daniel Jeremiah, and Mike Mayock, and they're at the theater here in um, Philadelphia, and Clark County Commissioner Steve Sisolak is in Las Vegas, and he was supposed to be the person who announced the pick for the Raiders, pick round five, pick 168, right? And they were supposed to show him, right? The Clark County Commissioner. Instead, this is what happens. I mean, watch this. This is like a quick live stream. I want you guys to see this. Well, this is hilarious. Okay, you ready? I want to make sure the volume is up sufficiently so you can hear this. It's a little loud, but listen carefully. This is hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. All right, one, two, three, go.
So Jason Garrett of the Cowboys is going to be joining us shortly. The Raiders pick, I think maybe we'll spare the visit to the site. It's pretty harsh that the Raiders are going to Las Vegas for all their fans sitting here watching the draft. They went to the Vegas sign a couple times. The Clark County Commissioner slated to make the next pick. Now, Mike, I think you would have to agree we have to take the next Steelers pick live. I'm assuming that the list I have here is the list that's going to be. Bruno Sammartino is supposed to be the list.
That's classic. He just skipped right over him. They didn't even show Steve Sisolak at all. They didn't even go to the Las Vegas site. I have to explain to my mom. The Raiders have the special ceremony in Las Vegas to announce the draft picks today. And people in Oakland are saying, why are you doing that? You're not even there, and it's really insulting. And so, as a way of, and so even here, he just basically said, hey, you're doing this. Why do this? Spare this. This is worth playing one more time. This is hilarious. I want this to be captured. This is great.
Well, they were supposed to do that. That's just human goodness.
Yeah, thank you. Listen to this.
Scouts went into San Diego to see DeMonte Casey at San Diego State. They ended up going across town and checking out this kid, and they fell in love with him. A lot of people thought they'd get him in like the 7th round. He ended up climbing all the way up here into round 5. This is the interesting pick. 5'9", ran 4.38, and he is a tough kid.
Here it is.
So Jason Garrett of the Cowboys is going to be joining us shortly. The Raiders pick, I think maybe we'll spare the visit to the site. It's pretty harsh that the Raiders are going to Las Vegas for all their fans sitting here watching the draft. They went to the Vegas sign a couple times. The Clark County Commissioner slated to make the next pick. Now, Mike, I think you would have to agree we have to take the
See,
next
he's back in the
Steelers
background
pick
there, right? So they totally ignored it. That's great. I'm sorry, Steve, but hey, you know what? That's not right. I mean, the Raiders are in Oakland. They're not in Las Vegas. And this push is absolutely ridiculous. There's something wrong, okay? I'm sorry. Folks, I just had to show you that, okay? And I'll go back to the computer to get your reaction before I sign off. I had to do this live stream. I had to record this because I just had to. This was not the right thing to do at all. It wasn't the right thing to do at all, okay? So, I mean, you see what I'm getting at? That was totally wrong. That was totally wrong, okay? That was completely wrong to do. And yet they did it, and that was crass. I'm sorry, that was just plain crass. And I had to capture that, all right? I really did. That was, I don't know how many times I can say that was wrong, but it was wrong for the Raiders to do that, and I'm glad Rich Eisen of the NFL Network stepped up, you know, and yeah, and ignored it, and then he kind of moved on. It's like, okay, let's move on.
You're getting a kick out of it.
Oh, I'm getting a kick out of this. It says bad stream. I don't know why it's a bad connection. Oh, I don't know why it's a bad connection, but whatever. Hopefully it gets better. View on watch page. Let's see here. Yeah, because they know. Yeah, right. Barry's right. Because they know Barry is right on, Barry. Hey, can anybody? Hey, can everybody thumbs up this one? Get it out there, because we want people to see this. Please, we want people to see this. This is great. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, there's right and there's wrong. That was completely wrong. Oh. Oh, stream's not bad? Okay, thanks. So anyway, they got Lee. We have to thank Rich Eisen. There's right and there's wrong. Cool. Just saying. Okay. I'm just saying. Oh, let me go back to the NFL Network cast. I have the remote here someplace. Oh, boneheaded me. Hold on a second. Thank you, Barry. Thank you. Hold on a second. There it is. Okay, got it.
And Cardale Jones, then Nate Peterman as Zach. Polar opposites.
Okay.
Cardale, wait till things pop open.
Thank you. Thank
To
you.
be able to fit it in. Peterman is quick through progressions.
Because there's right and there's wrong, right? I'm just saying.
He's got really good feet.
All right.
So he's coming
So,
in pretty polished, really, for a rookie quarterback. You just don't know how much elite upside you have with the arm strength.
Yeah, it's interesting because when I watched him work, I was really impressed by. I thought he was a pretty good field general too. Had a good sense.
All right, I just wanted to share that with you guys. I mean, it's out there. I'm going to go back to eat, so you have to watch me eat. But I had to get that out there. That was really,
Not nearly enough arm for him.
it was, excuse me, it was vitally important to get that out there and save that. So, because, there's right and there's wrong, right? Oh, I wonder what Mark's reaction would be. That's a good question, Barry. I don't know. That's a very good question. I'm going to find out. We are going to find out. We certainly are. We are certainly going to find out. Okay, I'm going to sign off. I had to get that in. Oh, the food is great. Yeah. And I'll see you guys. Thank you. Thanks for helping out. Send this around far and wide. Let's let people know what good thing Rich Eisen did, and give him an applause. Thank you very much, Rich Eisen of the NFL Network. That was awesome. Thank you. Can't thank you enough. Thank you. Great. Awesome. Thank you. See ya. I'll see you guys.